go ahead and let you know how far I am along on the. So what this will be is it'll be a shower and a privy on this side, and so a shower pan's going to go in there on this side. There'll be a separating border between them, which I don't know, maybe as much as a shower curtain. Doesn't have to be fancy because I want to be able to heat the space, which is important. All of these are pretty solid in here. It places hooked to the frame, and also you remember the shelves that I built on the inside. Well, this is bolted solidly into those shelves with 4-inch screws. So this is a very solid wall right here. So today I'm going to go ahead and try to get the doors done. All right, so I'm on to the next step, which is getting the drain pan in for the shower. And so this is a sheet metal spot welded in the corners, and this only cost me $40. And what this was actually a dropping pan for rabbits. So you got to think outside the box, because had I bought an actual shower base, then it would have cost about $250. I mean, they're expensive. So I'm going to be plumbing through the center there as soon as I check the joist underneath, and then I do have a drain flange, and I'll go ahead and put that in and seal it. Okay, and there's the hole. Took some doing. The hole is going to. So this is the drain flange, and fits somewhat snugly. I'll go ahead and put some sealant on that, but that's going to be an excellent drain for this. It's pretty flat against the pan. I'm going to go underneath it and go ahead and put a hose clamp on it to secure it from underneath, but this is going to work great. Okay, so this is as far as I've gone today. As you can see, I got the basic framework up. I got one door hung. It hasn't been latched yet, so I kind of screwed it in so it doesn't go in and out. But as you can see, I used spacers on the bottom to make sure that that I could hang it right, and used 1-inch screws on the hinges. So this is a good hung door. This will do just right. And the pan is in. I think might have shown this already. The drain flange is in. So the rest of this, I'm going to continue building this frame here, the corner right here and right there. And what I'm going to do is actually have plastic covering this frame all the way to the front here, and I'm going to have a plastic on the upper doors as well. So the winter doors, you're basically going to have this is going to be for summer and winter. Right now, I'm building the summer version, but I'm going to be building upper doors with plastic so that it can contain heat. And so and this is all sturdy. Yeah, I mean, I can't even shake it because it's bolted right into the shelving that I built for the stability of this door frame. So so far so good. So I'm in the bad habit of doing a lot of work and just not filming it. But I want to go ahead and show you what I've done here. So as I mentioned, I'm building a shower and an outhouse. So this is the shower portion right here. That's the rabbit pan. It's dirty. I'll be cleaning that out. But as you can see, I've coated everything in plastic inside. so that I can shower. I'm going to be hanging up a curtain right there. Um, I begin installing the camp lux. I just hung it there, and there's the 12 volt on the other side. So the water will be there, go through the 12 volt, and then it's going to come out here and hook into this. And then I'm going to go ahead and rig a shower head bracket right here. So I mean everything's pretty much ready. I just got to put it together. But this putting on this roof, I mean I just bought this plywood today, and I thought, why not? I mean, because I've been starting to put plastic, and I was thinking to use plastic as a roof, but there's so many problems when you use plastic as a roof. So I mean, I'd rather use it as the windows here. So basically, what I had to do, I'm going to build an extension on these doors, so that there's kind of a window on top of the doors that either that or I might go ahead and just do separate doors. But one way or another, I'm going to go ahead and get the two top sections. That's going to have a door too. And this right here, this middle section, I'm going to go ahead and fill that. In fact, that's why I bought this plywood to begin with. But once I bought the plywood, it's like, I'm going to use this as a roof. And then I'll get another piece of plywood and fill this in, and use up that plywood on other projects too. So anyway, that's where I'm at right now. Been working fast because I haven't had a shower in a while, because that's the old shower right there, and I need a shower. So I'm working fast to get this stuff. So I want to give you an idea of the things that I do aside from building. So there's my tent down there with my new addition of an outhouse and shower. Across the road here is where my cabin is going to sit. And so I've been chopping down trees. As you can see, the trees are marked with X's, the ones that are going to come down to make room for the cabin. So I've been chopping them down and processing them into logs with these two chainsaws. And out of the two, the Husqvarna, it does okay. I like the Stihl a lot better. I mean, I get a lot more work out of it than I do the Husqvarna. Anyway, but that's what's going on. I keep busy all day, so part of my day is always dedicated to something like this, something outside. The rest of it to building what I'm building, and that's almost done. I'll go ahead and show you as soon as it's done. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and work on getting my electrical system done. All right, so this will be the final installment on the shower and outhouse that I built. And that's what you're looking at right there. On the left is the shower, on the right, the privy. And that's actually a vent for the propane shower, so that it vents outside. So go ahead and start with the privy here. Outhouse privy. Privy is actually an old terminology for what this is. And I think I've described this before, the toilet situation. So that's a bucket, a couple of bag liners, cedar or sawdust to cover it when I'm done, and and this is the tank for what's the shower. So what I do is I go ahead and fill this up, and when it's filled up, then it gives me about a good 10-minute shower. I mean, it's not bad with this much water. Space is heated. A hook right there to be able to hook a light onto. There's one in the shower too. So a nice peaceful place to do my business. And by the way, the top doors open independently, so if I want to, like in the summertime, I can keep this open, and it's just latched right there, and I can unlatch it, and then this opens up separately. All right, moving over to the shower here. Go ahead and open this up. So still a work in progress, but I've come a long ways here. As you can see, it's got a shower curtain, a shower pan, a drain flange there that's sealed. And, it's not the most, obviously gets dirty. I do wear shower shoes when I'm using it. This is the Camplux portable camp shower. And this, I forgot to pull this out right here. Okay, that's the shower head. I had it down because I had it draining. So that's kind of the trick is when I'm done, I have to drain everything as thoroughly as possible so it doesn't freeze and break. So this is the 12-volt power source. It's hooked up to a battery inside my place there. And it hooks to, forgot to show it because it's actually here in the privy. That's my 12-volt pump. So the 12-volt pump draws directly from this basin here, and then from there it goes to the propane shower. The water pressure automatically ignites the burner in this, and that's via two D-cell batteries. And so it automatically starts heating up, and then, like I said, it vents out here, and it just vents straight outside. So, yeah, that's how I'm going to be taking my shower. I built this purposely because I wanted something that would be good for winter. That's a hook up to hang a light on. Wanted something enclosed. Wanted something that's heatable. Wanted something that could... That was a lot more sturdy than what I was using before. All right, so that's closed. Right up there, I have a solar light, and that lights up bright, very bright. So whenever I step out into the porch at nighttime, it's solar powered. There's the panel right there. Collects sunlight during the day, and boy, that thing puts off a lot of light at nighttime. So, I mean, it just floods this whole area. My barbecue is set up. I'm not sure if I covered this yet. So, it is set up. And obviously, I needed to serve more than one purpose because I don't have an oven for anything that would require baking of any kind. And so this kind of serves as an oven. I'll show you how. So, when you have a barbecue... pizza stone to shield from direct heat. You have fire bricks, and I mean I'll be getting more fire bricks too. And you kind of use this in combination to keep the direct heat off of the food so it doesn't burn from underneath. But you have ambient heat all around that serves as an oven. So I've already cooked T-bone steaks and things like that, but this will be a barbecue. And it'll be an oven too.